creativity is competitive too, and I found a lot of joy in competing in the creative arena.
Creativity, it's here. It's already living and amongst us.
I think creativity may not be a thing unto itself.
La creatividad es poder.
Así que yo creo que la creatividad es la perfecta expresión de la evolución humana.
My name is David Horesh. I am the co-founder of Oxford Pennant, which is a designer and manufacturer of wool felt pennants, flags, and banners, and we have a headquarters in Buffalo, New York. I think after the pandemic, I think people really wanted to get back together, particularly in the creative arts, because it's a visual medium and it's nice to be able to explore the things people create alongside the creator. We felt that coming to South by Southwest was an opportunity for us to come out and meet other creative people, to get inspired by their ideas and the products that they make, and to help tell our story as well. My favorite thing when I was a little kid, probably 5, 6 years old, I loved the way the baseball cards looked and the logos of the teams. I always used to draw them on all my schoolwork, and I found that I really liked branding. I liked the way that advertisements look, and baseball cards were something that I could collect that helped me learn about a thing. Other kids were into sports, I was into baseball cards, but I could talk about the players because I knew the cards. Things that didn't feel normal, things that felt like they were on the cutting edge, things that made me think about the world in a different way. And I've turned that curiosity into a business. Sports are so big, right? There's nothing like being in an arena with 80,000 people cheering for your favorite football team or whatever. And to me, it felt like a way that I could connect with that experience outside of actually going to a game. And I always liked the idea of engaging with it. I always enjoyed the idea that I could make my mark on it someday, and I just by drawing the logos and repeating them in my mind, learning about the players, I always loved the way that the uniforms looked. And what happens when you're young is you think that that's just a thing that you find interesting, and as you grow older, you find that there's a real business around it, around the design of sports. Perpetually having the curiosity and being excited by what you create or what's out there, and seeing what other people do and feeling challenged by that, and wanting to say, well, I can do that, but I can do better, has always been something that's very inspiring to me. If you're a competitive person, you can be competitive in school, you can be competitive in business. I think one of the things that we find interesting as a company is taking what's been done before and finding a way to put our mark on it, our creative spin. And I think when you put yourself in a position throughout your career of challenging yourself creatively, you find that the day-to-day work is not work. You can be out for a walk and you can be inspired. You can be watching something on TV and write down a note and take it to work on Monday. I think what I find exciting is I know that I love my job because I think about it all the time. And when I think about it, I don't worry. I want to get back to work. Even when I'm with my kids, even when I'm with my wife, even when I'm with my friends.